Welcome back to the Lexi's Leukemia channel. Today it's time to clean to get ready for Thanksgiving.
We are getting ready for Thanksgiving this week, and I have been under the weather. Lexi has been under the weather, so the house is in a bit of disarray. And I feel like for my sanity, I need the house to be tidy before I go and make a mess of it again in the kitchen. But first, we need to eat some breakfast. Cinnamon rolls. So I am ready to start cleaning. I need to get my kitchen cleaned up. I'm almost embarrassed to show you this, but I have been super sick. Just a cold, but man, the viruses that go around are so nasty nowadays, and it knocked me on my butt. And then Lexi was sick before that and missed a day of school and dance rehearsal. She had a stomach bug, turned congestion, gave the same thing right back to me. So I have neglected the housework this week, and with my husband and I both working full time, he can't do it all, right? So he did help pick up the slack, I will admit, but it's time for me to get back into the groove. So the first thing I'm going to do is light myself a vanilla scented candle. Don't know how much of it I can smell, but hopefully. And I need to get this kitchen in order because it's going to get messed up again with Thanksgiving dinner prep anyway. I'm in charge of mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, pumpkin pie, and I'm making dumplings this year, my great grandma's dumpling recipe. So my kitchen's gonna get all kinds of messed up. But the easiest way to prep for Thanksgiving is to start with a clean house so you don't have to worry about that. And then when it's time to start cooking on Wednesday, I'm good to go. So let's get started. So this is my little coffee cart. It's all nice and clean now. It just needed a little wipe up of crumbs from, we have the toaster here. It's kind of like a little breakfast area. And then I haven't been feeling like drinking much coffee lately because milk has kind of been for my throat. But I have been before bed drinking this sleepy time throat tamer tea, which seems to help a lot with the congestion and just coughing at night. And the other thing that's been helping me is actually sleeping in the reclining chair sitting up because of all the drainage. That way I am not laying down flat and coughing. I've tried elevating my head with lots of pillows, but I just roll around in the bed too much and I end up off of them, and then I'm hacking up a lung, and I don't want to get my husband sick anyway. So I have just been sleeping in the reclining chair because that's what you do when you get sick. So now that my little coffee cart is done, I can turn my attention to the oven. Made cinnamon rolls this morning for breakfast, and so I need to get that cleaned up, and then I can tackle the kitchen counter, and that's what I really wanted to get done in the kitchen, and then sweep the floor. So I'm almost done. looking much better. And I'm letting that little thing up there dry. It was time. It was time for that to be cleaned out. So now all I have to do is tackle the giant nightmare that is my counter, and then sweep up the floors, and that's where I'm gonna end it for today for my part, because I still am recovering from being sick and still not 100%. I just don't have the energy to clean too much today. Tackling one thing at a time each day until Thanksgiving gets here, and then I can be fully prepped and ready. Well, that is my clean kitchen minus the dishwasher and the dishes, which we can do later after lunch. But I managed to get the counters cleaned, and I got my coffee breakfast area clean, and that was on the agenda for today. All I have left to do is sweep the floor, which I will get to in a little bit here. But let's check in and see what Lexi's doing to clean her room. So Lexi is getting ready to get started on cleaning her room. What's the first thing you're gonna do, Lexi? Make your bed?
Yeah, probably.
So Lexi always starts every morning by making her bed. She has lots of stuffies that she sleeps with every night, a whole process whereby she gets under the comforter, and then all the stuffies lay on top of her, and then there's 2 layers of blankets on top of her and the stuffies. That's just how she likes things. She likes to be all wrapped up and cocooned in. And yes, all those stuffies are on her bed every night. And no, she is not a suffocation risk. You're gonna want to pull your blanket up. It's going low again.
I know.
You unplugged your monitor, sweetie. That's why it's making that noise.
There we go. That should fix it.
And yes, Lexi still sleeps with a monitor, so we can hear when she calls out for us in the middle of the night. Go ahead. Pull your blanket up more, baby. It's not up very high.
There we go. That's
Maybe this will be some cleaning motivation for any kids that don't like cleaning their room, because Lexi doesn't like cleaning her room either, does she?
Nope.
You do not like cleaning your room, but sometimes it just has to be done, doesn't it?
Now it's time to organize all my stuffies. Pick it up.
Normally, as a parent, we would be more on top of her each day, making sure that she tidies up a little bit so it doesn't get this messy. But when I tell you that she and I have both been sick this week, it is not even a question. I did not come in here. I was not looking to make her do anything. I was barely functioning myself. So sometimes as a parent, you choose your battles and then wait till the weekend when you're feeling better and be like, all right, time to clean this mess. So that's how she does it. She kind of nestles everything in with a border, and then all her small stuffies go on the interior. All right. Lexi is almost done with her bed. Woohoo! Done with your bed, Lex. So Lexi is going to finish cleaning up in her bedroom. She made her bed. So really all she has to work on is this area over here. She's just got a few dirty clothes on the floor. Got to get the clean clothes put away. And then a few books and things. Not really too bad in her room. Once you get that done, it won't be so bad, will it? So we were able to spend another Saturday together, weren't we? Before I have to go to work later. But we will be posting hopefully some fun shorts this week. I'm trying to get better at shorts. Doing some shorts of me doing my nails. Cooking. I had that meatball recipe. I'm going to try to throw out some shorts as I'm prepping for Thanksgiving this week. Various dishes that I have to make. Like I said, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole. Maybe I can throw up a short of me making pie dough or pumpkin pie. We'll figure it out. So next week's video then will most likely be Thanksgiving prep and Thanksgiving Day.
Yep.
So we are looking forward to a great Thanksgiving break. Yep. Lexi gets out of school early this week. I bet you didn't realize that, did you? I believe your last full day of school is Tuesday, and then there's no school Wednesday. Or maybe you get it's either early out Wednesday or early out Tuesday. I cannot remember. And then you have Thanksgiving on Thursday and you're off school Friday.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy? So you'll either be with me or Dad all week. And then we get to see Papa, Aunt Gina. We can call Mama and Papa. So we're looking forward to spending some time with our loved ones. So since my videos always go up a week late, right? We just wanted to say, have a happy Thanksgiving. Even though we'll say it in next week's video about Thanksgiving, you won't see that till after Thanksgiving. So have a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate Thanksgiving. We hope that you get to spend lots of time with your friends and family, your loved ones. And we are just grateful and thankful for another Thanksgiving that we get to spend with this little cancer survivor right here, aren't we? Another year on this earth, so you can thank God for healing you from the cancer through all the doctors, right? All right, so what do you want to tell everybody, kiddo?
Subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we upload another video. Bye.
Bye.